At last, number 1 of my top 10 worst Transformers. This has been a torturous ordeal for me. Sleepless nights of stress, agony and torment, trying to work out which is the worst, most abysmal, most shockingly malformed Transformer out there. And I think I've found it. So prepare yourselves, everybody. Prepare to see the most abysmal Transformer. But before we see him, let's take a roundup of the last 9 to precede him. Yes, why have a piece of crap when you can buy a Transformer that acts like crap? Sideswipe, Sideswipe, what a misuse of a name. Asswipe springs to mind. Cheetor, Universe Cheetor, the only thing he's cheating you out of is your money. Don't bother with him. You know they say 2 heads are better than 1, but for Ratchet and Ironhide, I'm afraid 1 head would be better than none, let alone 2. Good grief. Pretender Jazzy, the only thing he's pretending he is a good Transformer, because I'm telling you he isn't. He's horrible. Throttlebots, what a great deal for your money. 6 pieces of shit for the price of 1. What a bargain. Rampage, Rampage is misnamed. Rage, Rage is the emotion you feel when you buy him. Ugh. Action Masters, the Keanu Reeves of Transformers. Characterless, unposable, and devoid of any personality or character. Revenge of the Fallen RC. The only thing this toy does is make you feel like an arse for buying it. Ass! Now, before we get to number 1, I just want to show you a few that almost made it onto my top 10 worst list. Who's bad? Armada Prime. A pretty abysmal toy in my opinion. He's bad, oh yeah, he's bad, but he's not quite bad enough. Who's bad? Rodimus Prime, yep, he's pretty bad too. A lot of you expected him to be there, but you know what? He wasn't quite bad enough again. This came damn close, I'm telling you. He really was living on borrowed time, because he really is shocking. But you know what? He wasn't quite rotten enough. So here we are, at last. Number 1 worst Transformer. Who's bad? What's this? That's not a Transformer. I know a lot of you thinking now I'm ripping you off. There's no such Transformer. It's too hideous. But the awful truth is, that is an official Transformer. You don't believe your eyes. Do you want to know who it is? I'll tell you who it is. It's Silverbolt. Remember Silverbolt from Beast Wars? Great character. I really, really liked him. But then, you know, they had Beast Machines, didn't they? Do you remember Beast Machines? Let me just show you what he looked like in Beast Machines. He looks really cool, doesn't he? And this is his alt mode. What's his robot mode going to be like? And he transforms on screen for the first time. Yeah, and then we get this. Who are they trying to kid? Alright, first things first. Scale. He is far too small. Look at the size of him next to Black Arachne. We just saw that he's bigger. So he's an itty bitty little robot and they didn't even get the proportions right. Now let's look at the toy, shall we? What's that between his legs? What the hell does that look like then, eh? It's his head. Or his other head. It's his alt mode head, which is fully facing forwards all the time. It cannot rotate round, so he's constantly looking forwards from between his crutch. Don't you think there's something wrong about that? And they gave no detail to the head. In actual fact, the colour's completely wrong. The colour scheme nowhere near resembles the show alternative. That bit always falls off, so you might as well just pull it off and throw it away, because it's going to keep coming off anyway. And the transformation is somewhat of a joke, except it's just not a funny one. And before you can say Michael Bay can't direct a good film to save his life, we get this. Look at the state of that. I'd love to blame Michael Bay for this, but I can't. Look at the size of his hands. He looks like he's out of Wallace and Gromit, for Pete's sake. And look at the face. They didn't even bother to finish painting it, because they don't give a shit. Look, I told you his head can't move. Why not? Because they couldn't be bothered. And look, he's got his other alt mode head at his crutch again. What is it with his head being where his crutch is? What's going on? And the legs, look. Most Transformers would have a leg that would peg up there so you don't have to have the hollow side showing, but no, they don't care. They just don't give a damn. Anybody think this toy was made for kids? Uh-oh. Well, I guess the joke's on me then, isn't it? I ain't playing or messing around now. This thing is an abomination to mankind. I can't think of anything to do with his stupid head. Looks like a chicken. Hey, that's a good idea. I'm trying to work out now who's the bigger fool. The company that made it, or the people that buy it. Come on, Black Arachnia, tell us what you think of your new boyfriend.